almost here, but I'm a bit tired.
Can you wonder why?
I got woken up by at 6:25 this morning by a boat going by. I know a lot of you do do cruise very early, but
Diane's not up then.
I'm not an early bird, and I'm not being funny. I draw my curtains. He actually had the audacity to wave to me. No, it's
that stunk to high heaven.
I'm a bit tired today, so you have to bear with me today, guys.
Yeah.
I couldn't get back to sleep again. So
brush over. Trouble. Some people, we have different sleep patterns. Some people are night owls, some people are early birds, and it's sort of in the favour of early birds on the canals.
So either way, you're a bird, whether you're a night owl or an early bird.
You can't really be a night owl on the canals, but luckily it didn't wake me up.
no, it didn't wake Josh up. He was all right. He slept through it. I didn't think it did because I couldn't hear him.
Yeah, because you would have heard it if it woke me up.
And then we had a quad bike about just before 8.
We dropped the car ahead yesterday to, I don't know where it is, just past Braunston, the road bridge there. Looks like it used to be an old wharf there. That's 6 miles from here. We cycled back 6 miles. We had to cycle over Braunston Tunnel as well. It's hard work for me, one for her. We flew up the hill.
I was all right on my electric bike. Zoom!
I was sweating buckets.
He said you ain't even got a sweat. I said, well, I'm not a sweaty person anyway. You still have to do the pedals and everything, but it does help you a hell of a lot. Yeah. And at least I can keep up with Josh now. But the thing is, when you do turn the electric off, oh my god, it's so heavy, that bike, to do without the electric.
To carry it over some stairs at like a junction to a marina entrance. Braunston.
Yeah, by Braunston.
And most of the time it's like a nice, service you can cycle up, but this one you have to really narrow stairs, and then there were some kids coming off of a narrowboat that just came out of the bottom lot. They had to wait.
You'll know where it is. It's where Grand Union Carriers. Yeah. Grand Union Carriers are?
Yeah. And, so we're finishing the Grand Union today, and then we'll be on the North Oxford.
I don't know.
Moped or something. No, there's a boat coming. Yeah, it's about lunchtime now, because it does quieten down around lunchtime because people stop for lunch.
Have a glass of wine.
Yeah. People going about, you never stop for your lunch, do you? No, we always have lunch on the go. I'm just going to have these crisps.
The nutritious says, huh?
Not really. But, we have lunch on the go. But yeah, it's been quite busy along this section. It always is, because there's so many different routes around here.
When we get on the North Oxford yesterday, it was even busier.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. Yeah, that was flooded with the tow. Alright, let's go down to Braunston then.
Well, this is the map of the UK Canal Network. Everything in red is what we've cruised before, and we're here down on the Grand Union Canal near Norton Junction. We'll be setting off today at Bridge 8 on the Grand Union, making our way towards Braunston Tunnel, through there, down the 5 locks at Braunston, get some water, past Braunston Junction, and up the North Oxford Canal to Bridge 85, where we're moored for the night. Making the cruise about 6 miles and 6 locks. Sorry, that's a typo. There's 6 locks, not 5.
we knew it was going to happen, didn't we?
Oh, this time, yeah, God, yeah. You could wait for this boat, there'd be another one behind that. Or there'd be one coming up behind us, so...
Well, this is Braunston Tunnel, and it's about 2,042 yards long, which is about 1,000 less than Blissworth, and it was actually completed in 1796, which is 9 years before Blissworth was completed because of all the construction problems with that. But this still had a little bit of construction problems. It was delayed by soil movement, and it was probably this resulting movement that led to the S-bend inside the tunnel, because there is a significant bend, and it's not that straight, this tunnel. The thing is, though, with these two tunnels, you won't see many Y-beams, because the Y-beams actually have to book passage through these tunnels. So, and if they do, it holds up all the narrowboats, and then there's a huge convoy of narrowboats coming through after the wide beam.
So Josh had to take over because I couldn't see anything. Couldn't even see anything. Nothing at all. It was so bright, his light.
We had to not only pass one, but two boats in this tunnel, which is a first, and thankfully they both went pretty smoothly. But we are on the cusp of summer holidays now, so it's getting real busy, especially at Braunston, where there are so many different directions, 5 total to go. Strangely, we thought the lock would be on our side, but it wasn't. I don't know what's happening there. But there was a crew there filling it up with no boat inside, which meant one of these boats were about to set off, and it was the ABC we just passed. Because all their crew were working that lock, me and Mum decided to go down to the next one. But the ABC, on its way down, somehow managed to get wedged across the canal and grounded. At that point, they just said, "Oh, we'll just let you down," because they didn't want to delay us, which was very nice of them. But of course, me and Mum had no clue what was going on, and then, to our surprise, only one boat emerged from the lock. This is the Admiral Nelson, a lovely canal-side pub here, a gongoozler's dream. It serves real ale and good food from 12 to 9 every day, except for Sunday when it closes at 5. There's also quite a few mooring spots between this lock and the next, but be warned they get quite busy because obviously the pub. On the right over there you can see that there's a dry dock, and that's the first dry dock where we blacked narrowboat Olive, and obviously narrowboat will put on our anodes for us. And yeah, highly recommendable. There's also a shop on the left side of the canal where you can get a few bits like ice cream, milk, and just a few canal trinkets and stuff like that. But this lock is on our side because the boat that was ahead of us has actually stopped off at the shop here and waited for us to come down to come through the last lock with us, which was very nice of them.
Busy time of year and they close.
Probably lunchtime.
There's even holes on the ship, you know. Oh god.
Steps. Narrow steps. Right, we've made it to Braunston now. Finally saying it right.
You keep saying Braunston.
Just about
where we
to
used to
come to
live.
the end of the Grand Junction Canal, where it joins the Oxford Canal here. Well, this is the old part before this junction here was where the Oxford Canal used to go before it was straightened. But yeah, tiny now.
I remember the chocolate being a lot bigger than that in a feast stand.
Yeah, they got cut down and everything now because it costs more money.
Look at it.
So it's just come up the marina and go in front of them.
They charge you more and produce less.
Look,
Yeah,
tiny.
like the toffee crumbles, you don't get the toffee in them anymore.
Oh my god, there's 2 boats just set up in front of us. Convoy of 4 now. So which way?
Oh
we can get on the-
no!
Oh no, don't
no!
lose that bit.
He's losing what? Yeah, sorry about the commotion.
So
I
it's
only
lost
lost a bit of chocolate from the feast.
Oh, you can have that.
a...
It could be worse. It could have been your glass of wine.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's tiny.
Drunk
A
it.
bit of chocolate now.
Which way are we going?
That's the old junction to the South Oxford. It doesn't go anywhere.
Oh
but
god,
the marina.
but the marina.
Yeah.
So we got to follow everybody.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping we get on the water point down here, but doubt it.
I wanted a shower tonight.
Anyway, yeah, we made it through Braunston, the last 7 locks of the old Grand Junction Canal.
All against us because someone was in front of us.
Well, there's about 16 down, 9 up, so almost half, or
Yeah.
double. Sorry.
But it went alright, didn't it, Josh?
Yeah. We were through and like, isn't there any more?
Yeah.
I thought,
I didn't even think. Oh, we've done 7 already.
yeah.
Pretty quick.
So anyway, we're at the very busy Braunston.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Hoping to get some water down here, but we'll see.
Oh, we're seeing
So
something.
that's the end of all the Grand Junction locks. There was a lot, over 100 from London.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
How many have we done?
There's only 3 more now between us and the Ashbys. So.
Oh, that's alright then, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
This was the original junction for the Oxford Canal, which came a long time before the Grand Union in the 1760s. That was originally the only route from the Midlands to London, but then obviously the Grand Junction Canal came in, which was a lot more faster and efficient, effectively killing the southern half of that canal. And this would have been the original junction where the canal joined in the 1790s to the Grand Junction Canal. But the Oxford Canal was a very contoury canal and followed all the contours of the land, avoiding locks and cuttings and aqueducts and embankments. But when the railways were coming in the 1830s, the Oxford Canal was actually shortened to avoid a lot of the twisty routes from Braunston to Napton, and obviously up to Coventry, resulting in a lot straighter and a lot less miles, and that is when the junction was moved to make it more direct. As all the old green squiggly lines you can see on the map, that was the old Oxford Canal. To our surprise, the water point was free, so we filled up, but quite slow. But there was also another water point just down here which no one was on too, and there is an Alsan point there too. It suddenly goes from Bridge 1 to Bridge 91 because this is a different canal. We're on the North Oxford now. This originally was the North Oxford Canal and marks the end of the original Grand Junction Canal. So this is the Boathouse, another pub here which serves real ales too, and does carveries and all sorts of meals, open from 12 till 10 o'clock at night, but it also got free mooring for patrons on the offside here. And this is the new junction or Braunston turn, and finished in the 1830s when the North Oxford was straightened. Down there will take you down to the South Oxford and Napton Junction, which goes to Hatton onto the old Birmingham and Warwick Canal. And to our surprise again, the third water point and facilities point was free. We want to stop off here for 2 reasons. One is to get rid of the rubbish, as there's a rubbish point here, and another Alsan. And Mum and Dad also want to go into the Midland Tranneries to see if they can get some paint for Narrowboat Olive, so Dad can do some painting. So this is Braunston, which is a very nice place, and it also has a couple more facilities, such as a village store and a very nice butcher's here too, with a couple more pubs in town. And there also is a lovely church to go see, so it's a nice place to look around.
I don't think you can change it for anything else, can you? Really?
No, because it's olive, isn't it? It's
He's off the Grand Union, haven't you? Imagine this being a lot narrower when it was first built, and then all the
Yeah.
decks have been washed away.
Oh, isn't it nice just to have one lovely summer's day? Warm, sunny, peaceful. Didn't get many of those this year, did we? Well, now, by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be like mid-October, isn't it? Summer's come and gone. We're just daydreaming, looking back at it now, aren't we?
It's easy to say, isn't it?
Mum and Dad sit on it.
Yeah.
Tiggy's there as well. Well, that's where they get out.
Ciglets are in. Sunning themselves. This is lovely leaf. Someone's looking at you, Josh. Headache.
There it is, the Volvo. Yeah, the Volvo got behind you, Mum.
There, of course, is the car, all safe and sound. Hopefully we can find a mooring just through this bridge.
This is lovely, this is great. Nice bit of green. So we made it to our mooring and to the car. Well, a spot down there, but we didn't really like it because the boat behind had a dog and we wanted the cats.
Yeah, no, we're all right here. It's nice. Nice spot.
Yeah, we stole that Volvo's spot and then he just parked up behind us. So.
Which Josh told me to do yesterday, but I wouldn't because of the farmers, the gate with the farmer.
No, but you can get just out of the way of it.
And
Go
reversing
right
out. Obviously, he probably knows the two cars that are there that don't move. Oh, that's why he was going over that side. There's a boat coming.
Yeah, I
Josh.
thought so. Yeah, it was nice.
Done the-
7 locks. Yeah, I saw the shadow.
Yeah.
7 locks.
He's
That's the
done it
last
again.
widening
You don't
locks
miss a trick these
until
days.
we go on the Droitwich Branch Canal again.
Don't die young.
Because we're going up the Droitwich Branch Canal because we have to avoid Holt Lock, which is shut. Going to be
Yeah,
shut
I
on
know.
the 7th.
We're on the narrow lock, not locks again. I love the narrow canals.
We've only got 3 more at Hillmore.
Shoppy's a nice one though, because you go through the locks and then you've got the steps either
Yeah.
side, and then you jump on one side and Josh jumps on
But
the
there
other.
is loads of paddles broken on Turley locks.
Tiny, isn't it?
I just saw it on Facebook
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah, I've seen about that.
So I don't know whether there's going to be a lot of shutting over the winter to repair them. I don't know.
Well, we're not going to be taking the shopping anyway. Taking the Trent and Mersey
Yeah.
this time up north.
Yeah.
And then we'll be coming down the shops union in the spring, which will be different.
That'd be
won't it?
nice. We haven't done it in the spring, I don't think.
Which will
Oh,
be a
well,
bit
I don't
different.
think all the chicks come out
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
So we always do it in the
Be
winter.
nice. Well, we didn't really have a spring this year. Haven't we had a summer yet?
No.
Well, it's a nice day today. We
It's
can't
been-
moan today.
Practically the same weather all the way through, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rain, rain, rain.
Oh yeah.
Hiya.
We found a nice spot here. I wouldn't do that. Get ripped to pieces along this table.
Yeah, we did yesterday.
Yeah.
Got a bit ripped to pieces with brambles and things. Not on this bit because we weren't on this bit.
Yeah, but we found a last little bit of Armco here. We didn't want to more opposite that boat.
No.
It just ends around there, the Armco, so this is good. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd have to keep going to the next parking. Then we'd have to cycle back at the car.
Yeah, no, this is fine. This is
Mm.
all right. We're only here for a night, guys, and then me and Josh are moving on tomorrow.
I think we're cruising at, it must be something like 13 miles tomorrow. and then Monday it's going to be 17 miles to Marston Junction. There's no lock. Well, there's 3 locks tomorrow. We've got 1 lock.
The
Hawkesbury,
long
that's a
days,
stop lock.
a couple
Wait
of
till I
long
get back
days
to
we've
use
got.
the oven. And I can use
Yeah,
some more
it's just-
diesel.
Yeah, it's just going to be boats on corners and bridges. That's the only thing that's going to slow us down.
Yeah, we've got to yeah. Well, we've got those. We've got how many miles? 30 miles.
Yeah.
We haven't got much diesel.
We'll be fine. Let's see.
Okay.